I never knew laughter could feel like a blade slowly turning behind your ribs. The restaurant was dimly lit by candles, the kind of place where people hide behind cheerful faces and sip wine like sacred. I sat frozen beneath the chandelier's golden circle like some forgotten antique no one recalled. Bringing Christmas music floated softly in the air, too soft to drown out the pounding in my ears. Across from me, my wife smiled as if nothing was amiss, but the name card in front of me didn't hold my name. Read clueless idiot trash. Bold block. Letters like a tag on a bag meant for curb. I thought it was a prank until the laughter started. All of them. Her boss, her colleagues. Beggar, someone yelled. And the room erupted in laughter like hyenas over a fresh kill. I just sat there still, trying to figure out what kind of nightmare I'd been dragged into. Smiled only because if I spoke I wouldn't stop. It hadn't always been this way. When I met her she was warmer than spring. A book-loving dreamer with sea-colored eyes, someone who laughed too easily at my dumb jokes and touched my arm like I was precious. She used to hide sketches in my books. I saved them all in a drawer. That doesn't exist anymore. She once whispered, "You make me feel safe." Until I didn't. Until late nights became normal, until her phone slept under her pillow instead of beside me, until her passwords shifted like weather, until I stopped being her comfort and became invisible. I wanted to believe it was just stress, work, life, me. I was wrong. I didn't cry when I found out. Crying requires shock, and by then my heart had been slowly chipped away to the point of numbness. She left her laptop open once. That's all it took. Emails, hotel bookings, transfers from our shared account to someone named Winston from HR. Her lover was her boss. The one who always joked I was lucky to marry up. The one whose hand lingered too long on her back at office parties. The real stab came from her words. He's so pathetic. Doesn't even realize. He still thinks I love him. Yes. For movie night last Friday. I didn't confront her. I recorded, collected, prepared. The attorney I hired specialized in high-value divorce cases. We moved assets quietly. Opened shell accounts, shifted property titles. She didn't even notice the credit cards changing names or that the living trust only bore mine. She even used my card to buy him cologne. I saved the receipt. It's framed now, right next to the title deed of the lake house, now mine alone. I watched them grow careless, bold. Began introducing me as a +1. His car in our driveway while I was away on business. He wore my slippers. I didn't say a word. I was saving every last word for this night. The dinner was a celebration. His birthday, her promotion, their shared victory on my back. They sat me at the end of the table like a distant relative. They forgot to disinvite. I let them laugh. Let them mock me. Let them mistake silence for surrender. Until dessert. That's when I stood. The room hushed. Even laughter senses. When ruin walks in. I took out a single manila folder and set it before the company's president. He blinked like it might detonate. "This," I said calm and clear, "is a full report of fraud, misuse of company funds, and HR breaches committed by your executives. All documented. All verified." His fork dropped. I turned to my wife, still smirking. "I'm done," I told her. "Legally, financially, emotionally, for good." I slid another envelope her way, signed divorce papers. She opened it and her face went pale like winter touched her. Everything you touched is gone. Everything you thought was yours belongs to me again." Her boss tried to speak. Held up. Flash drive. This has every message you ever sent. Or every photo. Every private expense. Every lie. I faced the president again. Unless you want this going to the board. You'll remove both of them tonight. He nodded, already defeated. They stuttered. Denied. Begged. I walked past them, quiet, cold, like the air outside. I didn't look back. There's no power in yelling, only in the kind of silence that lingers. I walked out of that restaurant alone, but not broken. As free. Strange how you can spend years buried, alive, and then one night, you stop digging and start walking. Please like, subscribe, and share.